Greetings, this is Wanda, this is Diaspora Connect. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. Greetings. I just wanted to do a video for you today. And the title of this video is How to Look 30 When You Are Actually 50. Tips, pointers, / a new lease on life. That's the title of this video, and I decided to come to you and just talk about it. I wanted to give you some pointers and tips for all of those who are getting older, middle-aged, in your 50s, you have a little gray hair and you're getting a little older, but you still look younger, or you still feel younger, or ways to look younger and ways to feel younger. There are things that you can do to have a bit of an ageless, timeless beauty, and I want to share some pointers and tips. So the title again of this video is How to Look 30 at 50. Yeah, so I am in my 50s. Yes, I am, but many people think I'm in my 30s, some 40s, but as low as 30s, I've told that they think I'm 30. So especially when I wrap my hair, and even when I show my hair and I show the gray, people think I dyed it. Right? So yes, this is a real natural head of gray hair. It's naturally coming out my scalp this way. I don't perm it. I don't color it. I don't want to lock it. I don't straighten it. I just like my curly hair. So yeah, this is what the uncreated creator, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has blessed me with. So I am learning to embrace it. I am learning to appreciate it. I am learning to cultivate it and nourish it and treat it like a baby, and precious as it is, because our hair is our glory. And so I just want to do this video and give you some pointers and tips on at 50 how to look 30. Yeah, so yes, I am a 70s baby. Yes, I am. And a lot of it has to do with genetics, to be perfectly honest with you. Many of my family members look a lot younger than their age. So for me, I've always looked a lot younger than my age. So for example, when I was in middle school, I looked like I was in elementary. When I was in high school, I looked like I was in middle school. When I went to college, they thought I was a high school student. In my 20s, they thought I was in my teens. In my 30s, they thought I was in my 20s. And on and on and on. I always looked at least, I would say, 10 years younger than my actual age. I've always looked at least 10 years younger than my actual age. So that's been like all my life. And now as I get older, I still, I'm looking in the mirror, and time is going by. The only thing that I see really changing in terms of my appearance is my hair. This is the only change that I have noticed within the last 10, 15, 20 years of my life, literally, has been my hair. My skin looks about the same, and it's actually looks a lot better since I moved to Mama Africa, to Tanzania. The African sun does something nice to your melanin. We are the sun people. It makes our melanin and it blesses our skin. So the African sun helps out a lot in terms of my skin. I've always had smooth skin throughout my life, but it just does something. It revitalizes your skin, and it just makes you look a lot younger for some reason, the sun here. And then also, it helps that my diet is, I have a pretty decent diet. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Even in the West, I didn't eat a lot of meats. I ate more fruit and vegetables. And that helps out a lot with your skin. I drink a lot of water. At one point in my 20s, I used to drink a lot of sodas. And then I used to have a lot of problems with my urinary tract, whatever. So I stopped drinking the sodas and I started drinking water more. So now I drink more water, so I don't really have breakouts as much. I don't have the skin problems. Even though I'm getting older, my skin is pretty decent. I don't use moisturizers and all these special soaps on my skin. I just use bath soap. I use like a natural herbal soap that I brought here. And even in the West, I use like that, maybe Dove, oil of Olay. Just a soap. I don't use anything special on my skin, any moisturizers. I don't even use moisturizers. So I think it's the sun that helps a lot with your skin. Diet is important. You want to make sure that you get lots of rest. Of course, you're going to have wrinkles. Like I have this right here, this wrinkle right here that I see a lot right here. And so you're going to have wrinkles as you get older, but for the most part, you can help and make your skin subtle. Helps to, you know, things that you can do. Your lifestyle, for example, you want to get enough rest. You don't want to be lacking in your sleep. I sleep a lot, especially since being here in Africa. I don't have to work as much long hours like I used to because I have my own business, Diaspora Connect Tanzania, where I do travel and business consultations. So I set my own hours, so I work when I choose to. So I get plenty of rest. I don't stay up really. I don't hang out a lot, so I don't go to clubs and bars. I used to, but that's not my scene. So I don't do that. I don't drink a lot. I may drink like red wine, but I don't drink. I don't smoke. And that helps also to keep you looking younger. So water intake, lots of rest, healthy diet. You can eat meats, but I say keep your meat in perspective. Don't eat too much meat. It's just healthier for your system. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, especially now living in Africa. Fruit and vegetables are like the cheapest that you can buy here, and so I just buy a lot of them and I eat a lot of it. So I might eat meat once a week, so once or twice a week. And I don't eat chicken anymore. I don't eat pork. I don't eat any seafood except fish with fins. Yeah, so those are some ways that you can keep yourself looking young. Of course, genetics has a lot to do with it. And we've been really blessed genetically, those with melanin and those of the chosen seed of the Most High, Yahweh, Ahaya, Tata and Zombie, so Nini Nanini, his many names. But we are Bantus, and we are blessed with good genes anyway. Especially if you're from the tribe of Judah, because you know the Lion of the tribe of Judah is the Messiah, the Mashiach. Yeah, so our genes are just naturally blessed, but you can enhance those and prolong your beauty, ladies, by just taking these pointers and tips that I have recommended to you. Getting a lot of rest, you know, not hanging out too much, staying up late, get a lot of rest, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Exercise, that's very important as well. Do a little exercise routine, nothing strenuous. Like I don't pay for a gym, but I do a lot of walking here in the continent. I have my personal areas that I focus on when I work out here in the house. So I'll do like push-ups for my arms and you know, sit-ups, you know, for my stomach, and then for my legs, you know, your leg exercises. And then I walk a lot on the continent just for exercise, so get the cardio in. I have a jump rope, so I'll jump rope. I do jumping jacks just to get your heart pumping, the fresh blood through your veins. And so those are a couple of pointers and tips that you could start incorporating into your lifestyle to keep you looking young. And that's what helps me in addition to genetics, because like I said, a lot of women in my family, they look a lot younger than they are. But me being in my 50s and I look 30, and what people tell me I do. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying I'm full of energy, full of excitement, full of life. So I don't have that 50-year-old vibe. So when I say 50-year-old vibe, meaning some people say that 50 is old, but now that I'm 50, I'm like, it's middle age, it's not old. I used to think that, but now that I'm 50, I'm like, nah. And I've never really had any health problems in my life, and I'm very healthy, no health problems. And so that's, you know, credit and honor to our uncreated creator, Abba Father. Yeah, so I just want to do this video, how to look 30 at 50. Yeah, the grays are showing my age, y'all. I'm trying to do more. I don't know if you noticed in my shorts, I'm doing more hair videos. And I'm going to explain why. The reason I'm doing more shorts for the hair videos is because I'm trying to reach another market, and the natural hair community is a massive market. It's a large market, and they have room for everybody. And so I'm noticing in the natural hair community, the gray-haired women usually have straight gray hair, like they press it, or it's permed, or braids, but they don't have a whole lot, like a huge market of naturally curly gray hair, like or salt and pepper, but gray. They don't have a large market in that area, and I feel like that's a market that I can tap into. So what it will do is just open up the opportunity for me to get more subscribers and more views, and show another side of myself, and then encourage my brothers and sisters, especially my sisters, to be comfortable with gray, don't feel old, and to love the gray, to appreciate it. You don't look old. It's timeless, ageless beauty. Yes, your hair is getting white and whiter and whiter, but you still can have a new lease on life, like I feel like I have. Coming to the continent, moving to Africa in 2020, and I've been here 3 years this month. I feel like I have a new lease on life because I feel my energy is renewed. I have a lot of energy, and I'm able to, you know, hang with a lot of the younger people. Like, most of my friends were a lot younger than me because they move around, and I'm very active. So I'm always going places, doing things, and, you know, and I keep it in perspective because I know what I can tolerate and what I can't, what's overwhelming for me and what's not. So I can keep it in perspective, but at the same time, I'm full of energy, full of life. And so to be, you know, I have that 30-year-old type of energy. And so all praises to the Most High. So I feel like I have a new lease on life, and you can too. Never be ashamed that your hair is going gray. Never be ashamed that you may get some wrinkles, because I got some right here, and some somewhere else, like right here, wrinkles here. So it's okay. I mean, it's what happens when you age, but you can age gracefully. You can have a timeless beauty about yourself. Even with me, I'm in shape. I've always been slender, but as I get older, I'm filling out more, so I'm still slim, but not as slim as I used to be. So I'm gaining actually some weight since I've been here, and it's weird because I eat only fruit and vegetables, but have actually gained weight since I've been here on the continent. I'm thinking because the food is like organic, it's fresh, and so that helps to where when you do eat it, it goes to the right places. And in the West, I really didn't prefer the food. I wasn't a big foodie in the West. It's just, I just felt like I couldn't trust anything that I ate. Is this GMO? Is this fake? You know, so I was kind of paranoid about eating. But here, I feel more comfortable eating meat if I choose to, and or fruit and vegetables for sure. And I noticed a difference in my hair and my skin. Now, I am working on growing my hair out. So that's going to take some, you know, babying of it, nourishing, and nourishments through my food, but nurturing my hair and treating it special, and you know, just taking care of it a little bit better than I used to in the past. I feel like it's taking longer to grow because I did a big chop back in 2018, and I cut it again when I first arrived here in 2020, and that was my fault because I wanted it to grow, but I cut it. So now it's kind of like I'm starting all over. So I'm working on it growing. It has a lot of shrinkage. It's pretty long, I would say, but it is growing. So I'm just being patient. See, it's growing. It just has a lot of shrinkage. See that? So yeah, but anyway, I'm working on it, so I'll keep you posted on that. And like I said, I'm going to start doing more hair videos. I did a wash and go because a lot of the natural hair community, they like to see people wash their hair. And so I may do a video with twisting my hair and stretching my hair. I did some shorts doing that, but people like to see that. Like the natural hair community loves to see us do our hair. And so, and it encourages other women to, if you don't know how to tend to your hair, if you don't know how to, you know, take care of it, to help it, to nourish it and help it to grow, to nurture it and help it to grow, then you can go online. You can find someone that has hair similar to your texture, and they can kind of tell you what they do to promote hair growth and stimulate it, and or you know how they just take care of their hair. So that is a area that I'm going to start incorporating into my Diaspora Connect Tanzania. So yes, I still do consultations, travel and business consultations for those who are interested in visiting and or repatriating to Tanzania. I am also incorporating natural hair videos about my gray hair journey and loving my gray hair and loving myself with aging and all those good things. So 40, 50-year-olds, if you start to feel like, oh, I'm feeling old, this and that, you don't have to feel that way. There are things you can do to, you know, improve yourself, to encourage yourself, and just take care of yourself, because your body is a temple, and your hair is your glory. So appreciate it, love it, nurture it, and share it with others. Let it get some sun. Sometimes I do wrap my hair a lot. I wear a lot of head wraps, but I'm starting to try to not wear them as much so I can get more sun to my hair. I feel like that'll help it to grow, because your hair is just a plant. And so you need water and you need sun and you need to keep it clean and all of that. So I'm starting to be more open to like wearing my hair around. It's funny that when I walk around in Africa and Tanzania, when I'm walking up and down the streets, when I show my hair, you guys, everybody stares at me. Everybody stares at me. So a lot of times when I know I'm walking up and down the street here in Africa, I want to cover my head, because everybody stares at my hair. Like they stare at me so hard, y'all. And I don't know why. I think it's because it's salt and pepper maybe, but I feel like so weird, because when I'm walking down the street, I have to look down, because the men are like staring, the women, everybody's like staring at me because my hair looks different. So, and I do think it is because of the color, the salt and pepper color, but I mean, that's, you know, that's not in my control. That's the uncreated creator. He has done this color thing to me, because my hair has been graying since I think I was in my late 20s. So I actually been dyeing it, and I finally stopped dyeing it in my 40s. And I was just coming to terms with, you know what? Hey, I can't be have black hair forever. It's going gray, so I may as well accept it. I do not straighten my hair. I will not flat iron it. So please, everyone, do not ask me to straighten my hair, because I am not going to do it. I prefer it to be curly. My hair has been straight all my life, and I just in my 40s decided to, my late 40s decided to go natural and forego all the perms and all the colors and all the bleaches and all the everything to change what it looks like and what it was created to be. So now I've come to terms with that. I am accepting the curly hair. I am accepting the curls, the coils. I am accepting the gray. I'm accepting myself. So coming to Africa has really opened my mind to accept who I really am and who I was created to be. Considering I'm back in the land of my forefathers, the land of my ancestors. So yes, my passport says U.S. It says America, but you are not defined by where you were born. Yes, I was born and raised in America, but I'm not American. I'm African. I'm from Africa. My ancestors were stolen over 500 years ago. I have to make sure I put that in there. It's an educational mini history lesson. My ancestors were stolen over 500 years ago from the continent of Africa and dispersed off the four corners of the earth. We happened to land in America, KKK, and generation after generation of 500 years being over there, we have been over there, but we don't originate from there. So your passport doesn't determine where you originate from. So for example, if you are Zambian and you go to America and you're born in America and you have an American passport, that does not make you American if you're Zambian. If you're originally from Zambia, so you're from Zambia, even though you have an American passport. We're the same way. We're born and raised in America, centuries after century, generations after generations being in America, but we originate from Africa. We are Africans. We don't know where we're from, but we are Africans. We don't know where at on the continent. I think that I originated from the Congo, but because I'm a Bantu, but I don't know. I don't know 100%, but my spirit's telling me, yeah. And also Tanzania may be someplace that maybe my ancestors sojourned, or forefathers, because I feel very comfortable in Tanzania. And I've been here for 3 years and I love it. I feel more in my element here. I feel that I can flourish here. And I have been. I created a business. I came here solo, created a business on my own. It's a consultation business, and I'm learning to accept my life right now and who I am naturally. I don't wear makeup. I don't do all this stuff I did in the West, all the frou-frou stuff. I'm modest. I dress. I cover. You can be beautiful and still cover your body and be modest. You don't have to wear makeup because we really have nice skin. Like, if you get the right diet together and drink a lot of water, your skin will be nice. It'll be like you won't need to put, all this stuff on, like makeups and eyelashes and all this stuff. You don't need that. Just be natural, naturally beautiful of how you were created to be. So yeah, and enjoy your crown. Take care of it. Find ways to, tend to it. They have a lot of YouTube videos for every hair texture. If you want to do a natural, if you want to wear your hair naturally curly, how it comes out of your scalp, no chemicals, no straightening, no more straightening. Please, no one asked me to straighten. I don't want my hair locked. Everyone asks me, you should lock your hair. I don't want my hair locked up. My hair is a plant. It grows. And so would you lock up a tree? And if you did lock up a tree, what would the leaves look like if you unraveled them? They would be dry and crumbly, right? I don't want my hair like that. I want my hair to be free, to breathe, and I don't want it all twisted and locked up. I want it to be free. And then as I take care of it, I'm going to take you on this journey with me as my afro grows bigger and bigger. I want tailbone length hair. So I want a big, big, big afro. And yeah, I won't cut it again. So yeah, so I just want to share this video with you. And again, the video is entitled How to Look 30 Years Old at 50. And I'm sure you guys will see my pictures of my full body. I'm slim. So keep yourself in shape. Whatever area you need to work on your thighs, your stomach, your arms, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. You don't need surgeries and all this stuff. Just eat, have a good diet, and work on yourself personally, and you will be the best version of you. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I am almost at 2,000 subscribers. So yay, that's a great thing for me. I live in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I've lived in Africa for 3 years. I left America in 2020. It's very hot here. That's why I'm sweating. It's very hot here. And so I love it here. It's not perfect. Some people think that when I say that I love it here and this is the best decision I've ever made to come here, that it's perfect. It's not perfect at all. Like, it's not. I get overcharged. I got robbed before. Like, I got burglared before. Like, it's not perfect, but I love it. And it's a lot better for me than America. I was born and raised there, and I never felt like that was home for me. I never felt safe. So yeah, there you have it. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. And I will do another video in the next couple of days. I'm trying to think about what I want to talk about. Y'all, it's hard to think of topics to discuss that would interest you. So if you have any ideas, please put them down in the description box. Please put them down in the comment section if you want me to do a video about talking about something. Now, I'm a single woman, middle age, and I don't usually interview people, and I don't do videos outside as much because of possible, getting burglared or robbed or whatever. So I try to keep my videos indoors or in my compound where I live, or somewhere like in a hotel or restaurant. So but that's the only thing is yeah. So but anyway, thank you for tuning in. And I decided to show my hair today since I did a a twist out video, a short, where I had my hair twisted and I just unraveled it this morning. I did spray it with a lot of water, so it kind of frizzed up a little bit, but yeah, what can I do? So yeah, but thank you for tuning in. I'll do another video soon, and I want to say thank you, salama, peace. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.